Hi, this is Dan Schmidt, the CEO, co-founder of DoubleLoop. One thing I really love to do is to build in public and both share where we are in our journey as a company and also how we're using our product, DoubleLoop, to evolve our strategy. So we have this new map that we just made as a team the other day. It's still kind of a work in progress, and I'm excited to show you how it's going to evolve over time. But really big picture, what we need to do as a company is raise our next round, which we really want to be positioned to do kind of by the end of this year. And to do that, we really have two primary kind of sub-strategies that we each have separate maps for. One of them is we need to grow our number of customers, essentially, and really build a sort of repeatable go-to-market motion, and we're kind of learning how to do that effectively. And second, we already have some great companies that are using DoubleLoop, and we want to expand the value that we're creating for those customers. And of course, we're being kind of sensitive to our runway in that process. So actually, this map here, if you go in here, it's currently blank. This is a map that we actually have a meeting on Monday to make, but we spent some more time already building our customer growth map, which I want to go into now. So one of the most valuable types of maps to make in DoubleLoop is a map of your funnel, essentially, and then show how different initiatives are targeting different steps in that funnel. So we're actually getting pretty deep into more of a sales-driven approach to DoubleLoop, where we had some experience where like PLG wasn't so effective for us. So we're now testing the sales-driven approach. And it's a pretty typical funnel where we have traffic to our marketing site with some level of conversion, people schedule demos, and then we've been working on a sort of sales process where we kind of guide somebody through like using our product, and the goal being kind of ultimately growing the number of customers kind of with a higher ACV. And then that kind of leads to some other outcomes like ultimately growing ARR for the company. So then we have what are the bets that we're placing to do this, and the funnel becomes a really nice way to contextualize those bets. So for example, we might be doing some like paid campaigns around the North Star framework or North Star metrics, LinkedIn posting, like blog posting. Actually, I'm going to add a little bet right here for videos like this one, which is basically built in public as one bet, as a way of bringing awareness of our platform. And connect it to that metric. For scheduling more demos, we'll also be kind of reaching out to people that we already know in our network. And then we have sort of a bet to optimize our sales process to get really better at engaging companies that are interested in DoubleLoop and kind of introducing them to the product really effectively. And to inform that, we have some other kind of bets like refreshing our brand and then optimizing our narrative and positioning. So that's it. If you'd like to try DoubleLoop yourself, head over to doubleloop.app and schedule a demo. And then that way you can make our map look even better with all the nice demos we'll be scheduling.